and just as Hudson reaches for the microphone again, he freezes. And his face shifts from joy into an expression so lethal and laser-focused that I shiver. He gives me a quick nod, our signal that it started, and I watch his gaze swing to the front of the stage, to the hundreds of young wraiths down below, crowding as close as they can to get to him. Then everything goes black. Even Macy's twinkly lights are gone. Seconds later, a group of guards swarms backstage. One of them grabs Macy and slams her face first into the closest wall.
Hey!
Flint tries to intercede. He ends up getting an elbow to the nose for his trouble. Eden starts to respond by kicking the guy's feet out from under him.
Stop!
Even though she looks like she wants to argue with me, she doesn't. Because the goal here isn't to fight a bunch of guards. The goal is to get captured and taken to the Shadow Queen with as little fuss as possible. The last thing we want is for anyone in the audience to get hurt. I manage to keep my resolve as they slam me face first into the wall too, but when they rush the stage and grab Hudson, it takes every ounce of concentration I have not to fight back, especially when he just lets them throw him to the ground and kick him a few times. The audience starts screaming as they realize what's happening, and some even try to rush the stage, which is now filled with guards. It's the thing I was terrified would happen, but before anyone gets close to the stage, or the shadow guards, members of Niaz's underground converge on the front of the stage and start herding everyone out of the makeshift arena. I nearly sob with relief, even as one of the guards yanks my arms behind my back and marches me past the stage and down the stairs to the rocky ground below. They push Heather down right behind me.
Are you okay?
I try to see her over the guards between us.
Close your mouth and get your hands up. We'll tolerate no disobedience from any of you.
They shove Flint down the steps as well.
Can you define disobedience, just so I don't make a mistake and accidentally...
The tip of a dagger is positioned precariously close to his neck. Hudson makes his way down the steps.
I'm guessing that counts as disobedience.
Can you two just take this seriously? You're gonna get yourselves killed because you don't know when to quit.
He glares especially hard at Flint, who rolls his eyes back at him. But the dragon doesn't say anything else to the guards.
You're all coming with us.
The guard with the sword who appears to be in charge guides us into a line in front of Hudson's tent. Aspero is running back and forth in front of us.
What are you doing? What's the meaning of all this?
It's okay, Aspero.
I'll find help for you, Hudson.
Aspero tries to put himself between my mate and the two guards who are standing over him.
I'll call someone, and we'll figure out what to do. They can't just come in here.
It's all right, Aspero.
Don't worry! I'll think of something!
Aspero is dragged away before he can say anything else. And while this is exactly what we want, it still feels strange to just stand here and let them take us. It feels stranger still to let them treat people who have been kind to us this way, especially when I'm pretty sure we can take them, even without any of our extra powers. These guards don't seem like they're particularly skilled at what they're doing. But escaping isn't the point of the plan, so I leave my hands behind my back and try to look as unthreatening as possible as they line me up between Hudson and Macy.
Nice hat.
Macy eyes the I Heart the Vega Brothers beanie I've got on. It's a statement.
That's really what you want to be wearing for your mugshot?
Hudson shakes his head, but I can see the smile lurking in the depths of his blue eyes. Don't worry about my mugshot. You should be thinking about your own, considering it'll probably be plastered on 50 different types of merch in less than a week.
Oh, thanks for that visual.
Anytime.
Silence! You're being arrested for crimes against the Queen. Please put your hands out in front of you now and clasp them together.
Considering Hudson is the only one of us they know has been here before, it seems a bit abusive to arrest all of us for mythical crimes against the Shadow Queen. But again, we're getting what we wanted, so none of us says anything. Instead, we do exactly what they ask. I hold my arms out, lacing my fingers together and pressing my palms against each other. As soon as I do, one of the guards steps up and rests a hand on top of my wrists. Seconds later, a shadow cord appears out of nowhere, winding itself around and around my wrists and binding them together. Another wave of his hand, and a blindfold covers my eyes. Hey, what? I break off as something that feels an awful lot like tape slams down on my mouth. What? And just like that, panic explodes in me. I was okay with being arrested because it would get us where we need to go, namely to the Shadow Queen. But being blindfolded and gagged? I didn't sign up for that.